Hey everybody, what's going on? It is me, Cameron FCW, and today I want to bring up something that I do not like, and I would really wish more people to make videos like I am. And before you click off on the video, make sure you guys do drop a like, and if you're new, make sure you guys subscribe, because this is a big issue that I'm going to go over with. Let me just show you. It's going to be a little bit trippy real quick. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this, right? So Fortnite came out with this thing. You can look it up. Competitive payments supporter creator thing. And what happened is I'm gonna make this video like at least maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. I might even have to re-record. So hopefully everybody, make sure you guys do drop a like, because this took a lot of time out of my day to make this, and it's gonna make YouTube and Fortnite and everything a better place, and it's gonna help people who actually deserve to make money off a supporter creator make money, and the people who don't make even good content, they just scam people, they're gonna be gone, which I want you guys to help me with. This is why I need your help, right? So the first topic is the supporter creator scams. You guys can read this. I'm just gonna skim through it, and it says, we are aware of a number of creatives making content designed to scam and defraud players. So basically, people, they're trying to get rid of people who are scamming the audience, and they says, we're trying to remove these creators from the ecosystem and prevent similar scams in the future. And that's what I'm going to try and do in this video. We're going to try, I have multiple tabs, as you guys can see, of multiple people, and you can report them too. And it said people who saying they're going to reward players free Vbucks cards, and people use the code and they never get it. So the person who's saying, oh, if you guys use my code, you'll get something. So mainly those people are trying to get money from their audience. Like, they're getting hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe tens of thousands of dollars. They're making so much money, thousands of dollars. Like, when I tell you guys to use my code, I'm basically telling you guys that I need your help, because I can't afford to like do YouTube on my own. Like, I barely make any money as it is, and that's what most creators need, people to use their code. So there are these people who are scamming, and they're frauds, and they literally steal from the community basically. And people, it says creators who cannot provide an outfit or free V-Bucks for people using their code. So basically, you can't tell people to use your code to enter a giveaway or something like that, or like you can't use your code like fashion shows where they say, oh, you have to use my code to ready up. And it says to prevent future fraud, we are putting measures in place to protect people from content aimed to scam. Creator code changes are no longer available for the foreseeable future, so you can't change your code. So I was going to change my code to something, but I decided not to anyways, and I can't do it anyways. Future version of supporter creator will require new and existing creators to update and maintain their profiles with legitimate social media accounts. So you're going to have to probably send in proof that it's your account, like a video or something like that. And it says, fraud in the program diverts supporter creator revenue away from the honest creators who make awesome, high-quality content and support Fortnite and the Epic Games Store for players, which is me. So it says, to report scam content, please submit a player report ticket. I have it open in this next tab. And add the hashtag to the beginning of it, which is hashtag reporter creator, right? And I will also be putting this link right here in the description. It's going to be the first link in the description, hopefully, if I remember. Make sure you guys click that. And if you find anybody who's saying, use my code for free V-Bucks, use my code and I'll start the next fashion show. Because I really want to touch on this, because it says people, they're taking away all the money from people who deserve it. Like, there's a few people who have scammed hundreds of thousands of dollars from the community. So they just said, was tweeted, not tweeted out, but it was addressed like almost a day ago, and it's taken me a while to get rid of this. It's taken me like 5 or 6 hours to get all this stuff together. So for example, right here, so you put your display name right in here. I'm not going to fill it in, because then people are going to get my email or whatever. So what you do is you choose your platform. So for example, I play Switch, I play PC. It's optional, so you don't really have to do it. Put your language, and then at the beginning of it, all you guys got to do is hit report a creator, right? And then what you do is that you can give files. This is the best if you can do it on computer. You can do it on your phone, anything. I've reported a few people on my phone already. So yeah, basically what you do is that you just send in a report, and you name what they're doing wrong, something like that. Say, oh, and then send them. They said, I think it's right here, a video is even better. So if you can link them the video or the live stream and send them pictures of screenshots of them saying this and video proof, they'll get their creator code taken down, which we need from the community. There are so many people who have streamed fake fashion shows all day and all these other live streams where they say free V-Bucks. I'll show you examples right now. So for example, This guy is the first one. His name's Molitty x Gucci God. This guy literally changed his creator code, or he got a new one from someone else. It used to be Molitty or whatever. That's what his creator code used to be. You guys can find it on his channel if you want. But for example, this guy, he has 123,000 subscribers, and if you read the top of his screen, you guys can zoom in. I'm gonna report this guy mainly because he's one of the people. That's why he's on my list. It says on the top, 3 more people using code Liddy in the shop, and we'll start the game. That's one of them. Another person, it says 1 more like, 1 more sub, 1 more person to use my creator code equals the start, and he has this code right here. Same thing with him on the side of the screen at all times. And then this guy, right? He's saying gifting the battle pass. This one is skin contest. This is also fashion show. 1500 Vbucks best trip wins. And he's never given it out because my friend won one of his when he was actually live, and he never got it, right? So basically what I'm going to help you out with, or if you guys can help me out, that's what I'm trying to ask you. So basically he says creator code Harold must use. So he's begging you to use this code in the shop, and he's basically scamming his audience. Another person, Subby, he's giving away minty codes, right? And he says VBuck codes and all this other stuff, and he's showing his fake proof over here on the side, on the right hand corner. That's what most people do. And then they have a timer with the V-Bucks or whatever, and he's saying use the code, and he even says in the description, use the code, right? It says required. Look, here's proof. Required. Fortnite. I'm gonna link this video to Fortnite too on every single one of the people who I report, so they can see it, because I want to get these people removed off of YouTube, and they can even remove their channels. I'm pretty sure they have possibility. And they even said right here, real quick, we'll look at it. It says, we take the terms of service and code of conduct seriously, and we're looking at additional measures to prevent bad actors from using the program, and up to and including potential legal action, so they can even go to jail, because that's considered fraud. And yeah, fraud. So basically this guy's trying to give away free minty codes. So let me just make it full screen real quick, and look, you even can see it. It says expires February 4th. So these codes have been expired for months now. It's almost July, and that code expired in February. Really? So this guy's another one. He says he doesn't have it in his description, but he says he has tons of subscribers, and he says use code supple or whatever, and he says type !Vbucks, and it says click this link. It's a don't click this link, guys, if you're in any of these fuel streams. Even this guy, if he has this, do not click any of those links, because they will take you to these websites that they can get your information, like your IP address and stuff like that. And this is another guy, right? Use code DJD in the item shop, right? And he says the longer you stay in the stream, the higher chance you have of winning. And in its description, he says free V-Bucks codes, and he has his name, Perky or whatever. And he says claim your V-Bucks. Don't click any of these links, guys. I'm just warning you. Do not click them. You'll get a virus on your computer, on your phone, anything like that. You'll get something bad will happen to your whatever device you're using. So basically, he's making you guys use this code, and then like this guy, if we're looking at all the people, this guy should be has creator code taken away. There's second person, third person, fourth person, fifth person, sixth person, and this is the 7th person I'm gonna go through. He's faking giving away V-Bucks codes, just like they said in here. Or is it? They said, sorry if I'm taking right here. See, free V-Buck gift cards, right? This guy right here. And for another example, this is one that I'm gonna be sending in for sure, 100% after this video. It even says Slurpy Swamp. Slurpy Swamp is not even in the game. This guy's been streaming for like months at a time. You can check on your phone if you really look at it. He's been streaming for like a month now, and this is old content. It says Slurpy Swamp, and people are noticing that he's a scammer, right? And most of them are little kids in here. They don't even know how to spell, right? Here's another one. This guy, he makes people use his code. His name's Priesty, and he fakes putting like his name in the chat. He has a bot that he linked his YouTube account with, so it looks like he's actually typing in the chat. And there's so many people who are fake. Like, for example, I can even look it up right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll look it up right now, and then we can see who it is, who's on here. So this guy right here, right? Let's go to live, and then we'll go. So Molitty is one of the top people. Obviously, he has a lot of subscribers. People actually believe him, and he fakes all his stuff. He has inappropriate thumbnails and stuff like that. So if you click on this guy named Irrelevant, he says, like, look, wait, here it is. So he's had his creator code taken away. It says use code VANT. That's what his old code was. And then he says use in this thing, he says use code VANT, or else you'll be kicked from the live stream. And then he has Nightbot spam, use code Desiro. or get kicked from the live stream. That's what he's saying, like, constantly in there. I'm not gonna play the audio because he can take down the video, and the purpose of this video is to stay up and get out there to as many people as possible so that we can end up ending this. So if you guys can please just help me with this will make everybody sing. Let's set a like goal on this video. Let's hit 100 likes, guys. This will mean a lot to me. It will help out so many people. Like, the moment that I saw that Fortnite's even said this, because I first read this and I was like, oh, competitive payments, and then I saw the supporter creator update and I was like, wait a minute, they're actually going to do something about that. So they're actually doing something about this. We need the support from the community. That's why they even set up this new thing where you can use the hashtag reporter creator and screenshot the creator code and link the content that's required for them to investigate. I submitted something. I can't show you my email because then people will know what my email is and then they'll spam it with like messages. I've already done that by accident. And people spam it. So I have to end up blocking people. But what I did is that I reported someone, and within 10 minutes they investigated and they said we're taking action against this person. I'm not gonna tell you exactly who it is because it's probably gonna come back to me for it or whatever if the guy watches my video. But I already got one person's thing, so it does work, guys. Though they will look at the content. I'm reporting all of these 8 or 9 people. There's 9 actually here now. I'm gonna report all 9 of these people after this video is over, and I'm gonna link them my video. So after the video's edited and all that other stuff, I just want to get it out there and everything. So make sure you guys go there, put the reporter creator. So for example, the next thing you would put is you'd put the link right here. So you would copy the link. You can do it on your phone. Just hit share and then hit copy link, and then hit Control V or whatever if you're on computer. Paste it or click paste. Paste it, and then type up, like, say this guy, and then take a screenshot of it. I already have screenshots, and then you click here and select file, and then you can select the file or drag it there. So for example, in my Discord server I already have images, so if you want to send those in too, join my Discord server. I'll try and link that down below if I remember. And make sure, like, drag and drop the images, like you can copy paste them if you're on computer, drag and drop them into here, and then put the link to their video, and just tell them about what they're doing in a quick little sentence. Say, this guy is making us use his code for him to start a fashion show, or for him to he's forcing us to use his code, or he's not gonna play a game or whatever, or do customs or whatever, and these people get taken down. My goal for this video is to get at least 75% of these people down. So there's currently 9 people here. 75% would be, like, I think like 7 or 8. I'm not really good at, like, I don't really know, but here's some more proof before the video ends. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. It says right here, he has a Nightbot says, I will not start the fashion show until everybody likes the stream, subscribes, and uses my code in the Fortnite item shop. So he has that, and he literally is just like he has this spam or whatever every like couple seconds. It spams in the chat. Yeah, he's just a bad person overall in my opinion. If we can get these people removed, all these people, if you want to go get evidence for yourself, send them different clips so it just doesn't look like it's the same person, like, so they don't think it's just me. But if you want to, make sure you guys go and screenshot it, go send it into them, and then hit submit, fill out your email and everything like that. I'm not going to do it now so you guys don't obviously have my information, but if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys do drop a like, and yeah, make sure you guys do drop a like. We're trying to get 100 likes on this, and share it with a friend. If you know anybody who's ever been scammed by any of these things, if you personally have entered one of these things or seen one of these videos and it says, oh, get free V-Bucks right now, and you never got, and for some reason you decided to enter it or whatever, report these people. They do not belong on YouTube. Hopefully their channels get taken down. I'm trying to get in contact with the person name, if you guys know her or not. Her name's Susan. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Her name's Susan W. She works for YouTube. She's the CEO of YouTube. And I want to work with her. And I know Avery, if you guys know who that is. He's tried to get rid of these scams in the past, with people doing fake events, stuff like that. And like people like Avery, I'm gonna try and contact Avery and Susan W, who works for YouTube. So I might even add her in the comments or add her in the video title. If I could get her to like work with me, we could talk sometime and we could try and get these people removed from YouTube. That's just my goal, because I want to make YouTube a better place, and people like these people don't belong on YouTube that I've already showed you. and I don't think they even belong in general as a content creator, even though and I don't even consider them content creators. They're just taking their audience for granted, and they're scamming everybody. Like, they're saying, oh, free V-Bucks right now. I don't want anybody on the platform who does that. Like, and if this works, guys, I'll make a part 2. If we get 100 likes, I'll make a part 2. If any of them get like removed or terminated, or if their codes get taken away, because once their codes probably get taken away, they're going to end their live streams, they're going to end everything, so that they probably can cover up their evidence. They're going to delete all their videos. What scammers normally do, they delete all their videos, and then they try and rebrand their channel, like pretend if their channel is named like irrelevant. They'll make their channel like something else, like Banana Man or something like that. They'll like change their channel up, and they'll like redo their whole content so it looks like an entirely different person and stuff like that. They'll probably change their YouTube username obviously, and their URL, their link to their channel. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do drop a like. I'm not going to keep you for any longer. Make sure you guys do drop a like. Go down, I will link this in the top of the description. Go report these people. I will too. And it really helps out in the community if you guys can do this, because then it makes people like me, like what it says is that they want to divert the creator revenue away from the fraud people. They want to divert it away from the fraud people and divert it back to honest creators who make awesome high quality content and support Fortnite and the Epic Game Store and players, which is me. So make sure you guys, if you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's hit 100 likes. If you guys enjoyed, peace out. Have an amazing day or night. I'm out. Peace.